Closing market comments for Monday, November the 2nd. Grains all opened lower last night on big weekend of harvest with beautiful weather across most of the Midwest. Harvest progress came through tonight at 82% on corn. That's up 10% from last week. 87% on beans. That's up 4%. Most people are expecting most of harvest to get finished this week with the excellent forecast across the Midwest over the next 7 days. USDA did announce the sale of 204,000 metric tons of corn to Unknown this morning. It did try to lend support to the corn market, but we just could not seem to rally corn and beans very much. We did get off the lows from early in the day, but we're not able to close higher until you get to the deferred months. Weekly exports were released. Corn at 28.4 million. That's up slightly from last week at 26.8. 11.2 million last year, with 24 to 43 expected and 47.8 needed per week. We continue to run way behind on the needed on corn. Soybeans the other way, 76.5 million, down from a huge week last week at 103.6, but still well above last year at 54.5, with 55 to 92 expected and 37.0 needed per week. So you can see the bean shipments 40 million above what we need per week for the week. So we knocked one whole week out right there. Wheat at 10.5 million last week, 14.7 the previous week, 10.8 last year, with 11 to 18 expected and 18.6 needed. Markets continue to worry about the COVID outbreak that continues to get worse across most of the world. UK announced today that they were going on a 1-month shutdown because of COVID. We have France, Italy, Belgium all that are looking at it, and I would not be surprised after Election Day's over that we see more shutdowns start back up in the U.S. Concerns that fuel prices will go down had crude oil down over $2. Earlier it did rally late in the day. Crude was up $1.15, trading at $37.05. So we'll see what it does as we go forward here, but a lot of concerns. Ethanol was sharply lower, concerns on usage there as well. Good weather in South America. Brazil got rain, and the northern sections still remain dry in the south and central. But they did get a lot of planting done there at 42%, which is normal, so they did catch up to normal. Argentina received good rains as well and continued to get planting progress finished up over there. Argentina did announce this morning that they expect to sell China 4 million metric tons of soybeans and products. That is up from 1 million metric tons this past year, so a huge jump there. Fund positions came out on Friday night. The fund position on corn for last Tuesday was 276,000 contracts that they were long. On soybeans, 233,000 contracts long, and wheat, 33,900. So continue to have huge positions in here by the funds. We'll have to see after the election if they stay in or if they get out of the grains. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good evening.